I think families and young men will choose St. Lawrence for a variety of reasons. One of them is the good academic environment. Most of our kids, 95, 98% of them are going to go to college. So there'll be young people and there'll be families that are looking to be successful in college. I think a lot are attracted again to the multicultural environment here, the sense of fraternity. There's an emphasis on ministry, on service, on helping one another. And I think there's something unique about it, and that just attracts some kids, like to do something a little different maybe than what's being done in their local community.
Before you come here, you have to go on a weekend visit, and for a weekend you come here and you actually go to school with the kids, and you see what the school's all about, you know, other than what's just in that pamphlet.
Sending a student to St. Lawrence Seminary affects both the son and the parents. To me, it probably affects the parents more than it does the son with it. The son will come to St. Lawrence and he'll get involved in the different activities. He'll meet new friends and keep himself busy.
Our son came to us and told us that he would be interested in attending St. Lawrence. And our first reaction was, no way. You're not going to live away from home, away from your parents at this age. But then we decided that we wanted to keep an open mind and explore what St. Lawrence had to offer.
The only real concern I had was, am I going to be able to make friends and fit in and get into the schedule and everything easily, and am I going to be able to adapt from being away from my parents? It's pretty easy to adapt to everything. The faculty helps, and as you make friends, they'll help you. So
many of the students that come here, even though they don't know someone here before, have seen someone through a weekend visit. Many people, when they come here the first time, think they're the only ones that have ever gone through this. They don't believe anyone else could get homesick. They don't believe anyone else could have problems that they've had at home. What they soon discover is that they aren't alone.
The academic credentials are superb. The young men are receiving a very excellent academic education. They are tutored as necessary. They have study halls that are supervised. They are guided. They have reinforcement. They are not allowed to slip through the cracks.
Probably my biggest concern is, you know, am I going to make it here? What's my chance going to be like at St. Lawrence? And like I said before, the faculty and staff really helped out with that one-on-one approach to the education that I need and get here. And they helped me out, and once I got into the schedule of St. Lawrence and the program here, it helped me more to overcome my fear.
They have a lot of challenging courses. Like right now I'm in Bio 2, and like right now we're actually talking about genes and genetics and all this other stuff.
He's already talking about going to medical school. As a matter of fact, you know, this past summer he was at the medical college, you know, doing an apprenticeship, and this all came directly from him.
They mature a lot here in the school once they're here, but most of all is the education that they get.
We know we can do things academically with students. We have a very good program. I think what takes our school apart from many other schools is what happens after school. We're still concerned about the student academically and socially.
I think this place also helps him to become more goal-directed and focuses more. He's able to focus more on what he's looking for in life. You know,
I can experience life on my own without having my parents here. Because it prepares me for college, because I know I'm not going to have my parents to do my laundry or my dishes or anything.
The courtesy and the manners and all the things that come with just growing up, he seems like he became a lot older in just a short period of time.
They are very outgoing, you know, they learn to communicate with other people. They also learn to be on their own, to face, you know, some problems on their own.
More mature. It just seems to be has grown tremendously as a young adult.
My relationship with my parents has grown definitely stronger because I appreciate them. The school definitely internalizes the fact that it's not just about me, you know, it's about others, and how happy can I be, you know, when I'm helping others, you know.
The most rewarding aspect for student life, as told to us by the students, and particularly as they get near graduation, is that they have a chance to live together in community and particularly in a multicultural community. They share a lot of life together, a lot of experiences together, and a lot of the St. Lawrence traditions together.
We have what's called our Hilltopper, which is a cross-country meet, and every other year is an alumni meet as well with that.
I do track and soccer, and hopefully I'm going to try out for wrestling this year and see how that turns out.
He's involved in track. He's also involved in forensics. And then he has some involvement also in the school choir.
The school offers the same sort of extracurricular activities that any high school would offer for the most part, and we also require that students participate in some sorts of co-curricular activity. A lot of our students are involved in forensics, the band, choir, and then the sports programs.
The talent show, the Christmas concert that they hold, and Family Day, where we can all get together and just kind of, relax a little bit and maybe have a little fun.
Family Day, there's I think they say that there's more than 1,000 people that come onto this hill, and it's everyone's family, and everyone brings a dish to pass, so there's food from all over the world, and they have bands here, and it's just really, really cool, I think that's one of the times of the year when everyone's most happy, just because it kind of reaffirms the fact, that my family's supporting me in this journey that I'm taking here.
They always talk with a lot of, excitement about, oh, we did this, we did that. My friend, he's from so-and-so, and we celebrated this, and we did that.
It's pretty fun because, you learn about other people, you learn about other people's cultures.
I think it's really nice that there's people from all over, and everyone's nice, easy to make friends.
I've got to experience many different cultures. I think that would really help me out in the real world.
No young man is turned away from St. Lawrence based on inability to pay. The Capuchin province of St. Joseph has committed itself to the seminary in an extraordinary way. A tremendous amount of resource is put into the seminary, both in terms of human skill, human contribution, as well as financial.
I get a lot of support from administration. My fellow teachers are very positive. The students here are well behaved, and I get to teach what I like to teach too, and that makes it fun.
I am the Dean of Students. I've been here for 27 years, and I really appreciate the place, the students that come here, and the interaction that I have with them.
Faculty and staff at St. Lawrence, they're very caring about their students. It's a one-on-one approach that they show to their students.
Very, very good teachers, very helpful, very responsive to parents, and always available to answer questions, which we find very helpful.
From the beginning of the school day till well after the school day, even at night, you'll still hear them paging students, it seems like they honestly care, and they're not just teaching here because it's another school, they're teaching here because they like the environment and they like the way that things are set up here.
There's a real emphasis on the spiritual. That seems to be core. In addition to getting what they would get in any regular high school, I think they get there's a special emphasis on trying to develop a good prayer life for the student.
I think St. Lawrence prepares students to live in a Christian way in their communities and their environment. I think St. Lawrence helps young men become caring young men so that they're contributing to the communities that they come from, they're contributing to their families in positive ways.
Besides, teaching them what they need to know to go to college, they also give them a very strong and a very good formation in regards to our faith and they really want to go out there and put to practice what they learn here.
I've tried to connect more spiritually with God to maybe have Him help me more on what I need to do in life.
This opportunity to set yourself away from it and say the selfishness, you shouldn't look at that at all. You just will develop a person that you'll be so proud of.
That's what we're about here at St. Lawrence, to some extent, asking people to discern what God might want him to be doing with his life. So often we're programmed by so many messages from the media or other areas defining what success is all about or what it means to be successful. At St. Lawrence Seminary, we say, in all the busyness, maybe stop, find a moment, whether it's in prayer, in the chapel, or walking around the hill, or talking with the spiritual director, talking with one of your teachers, and discover what God might be asking of you.